In a world where so many people are chasing the same conventional outcomes, why not do something different? I have a feeling a lot of us are in hot pursuit of a life we actually don't want at all. We're chasing degrees that will cost an arm and a leg. Been there, done that. We're chasing job titles, incomes that we feel have eluded us. We're chasing social circles, social climbing. We're learning skills that we really don't give an F about, but we're doing it in the name of so called progress, upward mobility. But at the root of it all, it's good old fashioned validation seeking. And it happens to all of us. At the end of getting a job that is impressive, that you hope and believe will get you the rounds of applause and pats on the back, at the end of that feeling is acceptance. People feeling proud of you. You want to just be able to say you're a this or that and have people drop their jaws to the ground and say, "Oh my God, that's so impressive. I'm amazed." Wanting to feel like an important person isn't a crime. Selling out your life is. Because here's the thing a lot of us forget. While there is one person who may think we're nothing if we don't have a certain type of job or a certain income, there are other people who would applaud and very much be proud of the person we would truly aspire to be, if not, would love the person you are now. The main issue is you're not seeing it. So, why am I bringing this up? Why am I bringing up the pursuit of a life you don't want? Because before you even realize that's what you're doing, a lot of years will have gone by of you just coasting. Are you coasting? Is what you're planning for 5, 10, 15 years from now? Realistically speaking, if you look at the trajectory, do you think your day to day will feel better to you? Will you have less stress? Will you set more achievable goals? Will you feel proud of yourself? Do you think those pats on the back, if you even get them from other people, will you really feel better about yourself? Because the thing with external validation sources is you're going to need constant supply. Constant supply from other people, which I personally feel is way harder to get than just giving it to yourself. That you could do anytime, anywhere. It can cost as little or as much as you want it to. Instead of sinking more money into another degree, why not learn how to build a website and just have fun with it and see where it goes? And then maybe a kernel will be planted that becomes the next business idea. So you like to doodle and no one thinks you're a real artist, but you feel that you have what it takes if you just buckle down to do something great and do something with it. Why not try that? All the money, the time, and the energy that you were planning on putting into that endeavor, if you will, that you felt kind of like meh about, but were more so excited about what people would say about you pursuing it. Do something else instead. subvert the expectation that not only other people have of you, but what you have of yourself. It is my belief that every adult person needs to start thinking about what they're going to do for themselves to make money independent of an employer. We know that dealing with people is tenuous. Sometimes it's straightforward, a lot more of the time, it's smoke and mirrors. In the job market's no different. The way your boss feels about you is no different. That's not going to change if you pursue the thing that you think will impress those people. Some of us are pursuing things because we think, well, it'll get people to back off. Maybe for once we won't be the butt of a joke and we'll be the aspiration. But here's the thing. You can achieve the goal and those same people will still be salty. They still won't like you and they're still going to pretend that they don't see you. You might as well just be doing what you really want. Because when you do what you really want, the people who matter will come and they'll stay. That's a real win-win. In short, the pursuit of a goal that isn't going to get you the dream life, the ideal life, the life that is actually attainable, you just don't believe it yet. What's going to come of it? Who will you be if you sacrifice the unexplored parts of yourself and of your life? People say they understand that you only have one life. I don't know if you guys really mean it. I think of it this way. With my limited and ignorant knowledge of physics, astrophysics, it's my understanding that the way the universe moves is at incredible speed. I imagine the universe like an eyeball. When the universe blinks, that human life that we feel like is long because a person can live sometimes until 100, in the blink of the universe's eye, we are gone. So imagine you're living your life and, oh, I'm getting my 3rd degree and I'm gonna work for a financial institution. Universe blinks, life over. Game over. Unrealized dreams and a life headed to a point that you know deep down is going to be unsatisfying, leading to binge drinking, drug abuse, and psychological misery that extends way beyond the existential kind most of us face every day before we go to work. So think on it. Why not just exchange one conventional goal for one that really feels good to your soul? The word soul is not woo on this channel, just so you know. This has been a Stacey Burks broadcast. See you in the next one.